Now, whether you grew up dancing to hits like Straight Up or Opposites Attract, or you watched her be the nice judge on American Idol, our first guest this morning has been a pop culture icon for decades. I'm pleased to welcome to the show Paula Abdul. Paula, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to see you, and we have a little studio audience here. When we found out you were coming, everyone just got so excited. So let's give her a round of applause, everyone. We are so happy to have you here. I know you're busy, so it's nice that you made a little bit of time to stop by and say hello. So first I have to ask you, have you been in Tucson before?
Oh yes, I love coming to Tucson, mostly for R&R.
Yeah, a little bit of R&R.
We have Canyon Ranch.
Yeah, good spot there. A lot of nice places to sort of take it easy and relax. And of course, this is your first tour in over 2 decades, at least solo tour. What kind of made you jump back into it?
Well, first and foremost, because I still can,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And I was sidelined for so many years with injury from the last time I toured, which was almost 28 years ago.
Wow.
I was in a plane crash landing and hurt my neck. And so for decades, I was getting surgeries, spinal cord surgeries. But after American Idol, I was thinking about, I want to get back to something that is my heart place that I love to do. And so this has been incredible. And last summer, I toured with New Kids on the Block and Boys to Men. And it was such a great experience. I thought, why not do my own thing?
Why not jump back into it? And I know so many people are very happy about that. And you look like you're 20, first of all. You look amazing.
Thank you.
How do you stay so fit and young and spry?
I think it's from, the tenacity of being a dancer, and even though I wasn't able to do that for many years, it's kind of like it's muscle memory.
Yeah.
And also that I've been mentoring talent for so long, so I'm always around, up and coming incredible performers, and it keeps me young.
They kind of give you that energy in return.
Yeah.
I mean, you give them the energy, they give it to you, of course. And we know you from American Idol, in part, of course. I grew up watching that show with my whole family. We were such fans of you and of the rest of the judges. Your opinions were always so balanced and so nice compared to maybe the other things that Simon Cowell and Randy Jackson would say. But do you still keep in touch with them?
I do. I do. Right before we left, before I left to go on tour, we actually all had dinner together.
Excellent.
At Simon's house.
Nice for people to hear, I'm sure, that the judges still stay together. And of course, your show tonight, you're smack dab in the middle of your tour. I don't know how you keep up the energy, but tell us what people can expect when they go watch it.
Well, it's a complete, whole smorgasbord of fun. It's, very energetic. You'll be singing all your favorite songs. You'll be up dancing. There's some storytelling, and it's a visual extravaganza too. I do a lot of mixed media and interactive creations with the LED wall.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, and we're seeing a preview of it here, and a lot of it has to do with your life story in a lot of ways, right?
In the bits and parts, you get to know me a little bit better.
Okay. And in the past, you've invited audience members to actually come up and dance with you. What a dream that would be. Do you think you're going to do that here in the Old Pueblo?
I might get some people to come up and shake a leg or two.
Okay, no promises. Just a little teaser there if you're going to be there tonight. And I know so many people going to that. And of course, as a former Laker girl, you became head choreographer very quickly. There's a very interesting story, actually, behind that, and it kind of speaks to never give up, right?
It's true.
The first time you actually tried out for it, you got cut.
And the second time.
And the second, and what happened the third?
Well, I kept saying, there are no rules. I mean, no one, who's going to stop me if I change my leotard tights and enter as a different name?
Yeah.
I figured, what the heck do I have to lose? So by the third time, that was the charm.
So a lot of people don't know that story, that they said no to you and you said, I'm not going to give up. You went and actually changed your clothes, put on a different hat.
Got cut again.
Got cut again. The third time they finally said yes. What was it about that third time, you think, that kind of tipped the balance?
I think I just performed well the third time.
Yeah.
I messed up. The first time I didn't even get to dance. I got cut just by the way I looked.
Really?
So, yeah. I don't even think that the person saw me. They were like, you, I'm going, me.
Jumping up and down.
No, I just think, you have to have that tenacious spirit, and you have to be willing to just keep trying.
Right. I mean, it's tough out there in the performance land,
It is.
right?
It is. It's not for the weak.
And you've mentored so many people, like you said. So what advice for people listening to you right now? I mean, you've probably been asked this a million times, but what's the biggest mistake that up-and-coming performers or wannabe performers make?
To not be looking at it for the fame aspect, but to be looking at it as like that passion place that you can't imagine yourself doing anything else, and that it's something that is so deep within you that passion ignites, and that's what you want to do, and you're willing to give it your all.
Right. Well, one yes is built on 1,000 no's, as they say.
100%.
Right?
My dad taught me as a young kid, no is the beginning of a negotiation.
Well, that's right. You are the epitome of that, certainly, because look at how far you've come. You're doing this tour in 2018. You have many cities to come, so it's a great lesson in, just staying at it and also just staying young at heart, and that's certainly what you are. And, of course, you look beautiful, too.
Thank you so much.
Before we go, are the Lakers actually going to be good now that they have LeBron?
I'm a forever Laker girl and Laker fan.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting though.
Paula Abdul, the Laker fan, also in Tucson, Arizona. It was a pleasure to sit down with you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
so much for your time. Round of applause, everybody, for Paula Abdul.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now see the pop icon herself live at the Fox Tucson Theater tonight at 7:30. For tickets or more information, visit foxtucson.com or call 520-547-3040.